Hello folks, and let's review the Congress of Vienna. The Congress of Vienna occurs from September 1814 to June 1815. It takes place in Vienna, which is in Austria, and its goal is to fix the problems that have occurred in Europe as a result of the Napoleonic Wars. So, our key players or key countries, there are the five great European powers at the Congress of Vienna. The first of the powers represented will be Austria, and they will play host to the conference, and the leader of the Congress will be Prince Clemens von Metternich. And his goal is a very conservative goal. He wants to return Europe to 1792, so before the spread of the French Revolution. And he's going to look for legitimacy and balance of power. Our next one is the Britain, and Britain is going to want to maintain controls of the seas. Prussia is going to be a strong leader at the Congress of Vienna, and they are going to want to check French power, and they are also looking to strengthen Prussian power. Alexander I of Russia is going to be present. He is the ruler of Russia, and he is coming to the conference with an idea of creating an alliance of Christian monarchs, and he will form the Holy Alliance. And our last one is France, of course, is represented by Talleyrand, and their goal is to be seen as an equal and to hopefully avoid harsh punishment. One of the things to remember, Prussia is not the same as Russia. Russia is a country. Prussia at this point is a country. Prussia will be very, very important in bringing about the unification of Germany at a later date. There is no Germany and there is no Italy at the Congress of Vienna. These countries are not formed at this time. There are three principles that will be established at the Congress of Vienna. One is containment of France. The idea to surround France with strong countries to keep it in check, and we will see that on the map. The next one is to restore a balance of power in Europe so no one country is a threat and becomes too powerful. What the leaders of the Congress of Vienna decided was what happens is Europe will break out in these huge wars if a country becomes too powerful. The last one is legitimacy, and these are conservative men, and they see that returning the royal families to the thrones of Europe would bring back legitimate governments, and that's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to return Europe to before the French Revolution, when there was a balance of power. No one European country could control the rest. They want to weaken France by redrawing the map of Europe. Remember, this is a peace conference, and they want to restore the royal families, these kings, these monarchs, to their thrones. So some changes that were made at the Congress of Vienna is all the French territory that Napoleon had conquered was taken away. Another thing that was done at the Congress of Vienna is they took this area, which today you have Belgium and the Netherlands, and they combined those two to create the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The idea of placing a strong country on the border of France. Another thing they did was they created this German Confederation. And the German Confederation took, which was the Holy Roman Empire of over 30 different principalities, and they made 39 states. And what they did is Austria will control this German Confederation, but included will be the country of Prussia. Notice Prussia is going to be split, but Prussia will get two areas. And this German Confederation, they hope by placing this strong area on the border of France will keep it in check. They also give the Kingdom of Sardinia here. They also give it Genoa, and that is going to be very important because they are strengthening, putting a stronger nation again on France's border. And Sardinia, like Prussia, will play a role later on when those countries, when Sardinia will play a role when Italy unifies, and Prussia will play a major role when Germany unifies. The slave trade was abolished, and Britain is going to gain the Cape Colony, which is at the tip of Africa, which is going to be very important as it is gaining control of the colony of India. So what are the results of the Congress of Vienna? France does not get completely destroyed because of the balance of power. So it was able to keep its borders before the Napoleonic War. You did maintain a balance of power. You did get peace in Europe as a result of the Congress of Vienna. However, one of the forces that the Congress of Vienna did not take into account was the rise of nationalism. And nationalism, that idea, that belief in my country, that identity of country, pride in one's country is going to be a major force that is going to begin to influence European history.